whenever there's a change in trying to focus on whether it's healthy eating or obesity or smoking, if we start to let down our guards on the prevention of, the marketing or the strategies or different things about smoking or other ways of getting to it, like how well the children are developing their mental fitness skills in order to be making better choices, this is saying that we need to be really paying attention, because if we start focusing on certain things and we start neglecting, in particular the smoking, that it's going to be back on the rise again. And I think that is something that we really need to look for, to basically pay attention to and then monitor this carefully. So we're hoping to be going back into the schools this year in 2012 and 13 to redo the same survey and ask the same questions so that we can actually do this comparison. And hopefully we'll be able to see, I'd like to see that this trend has actually gone down, but we will be able to, at least through the monitoring, do this.
Why, in your opinion, or through the statistics, why do they think that eventually they will probably start smoking?
Well, it's not that they're going to eventually start. What we're seeing from the questions is that they seem to have less confidence that they're not. So I think that's their answer. The question is that because a lot of times before there was huge marketing campaigns around quitting smoking and all these things, and through the less funding and money being spent on the anti-tobacco strategies sometimes, and some policies sometimes not taking as much as the forefront, and just different strategies changing to other things, when we don't keep that up in the background, what sometimes happens is it could be that the impression is, oh, it's not as bad anymore, and then they start developing those habits again, because we know that it's a cycle, right? And what they're being exposed to still are the people that are still smoking around them. We know that the children are being exposed to parents and kids and other grandparents and things. I mean, we can see in the adult that in New Brunswick, our smoking rates are still higher than the rest of Canada. That means that the adult population is still smoking more. That means children are still being exposed.
We're probably second to Quebec,
exactly.
seems to me,
right.
when I read that.
Yeah. Right. And I think that's what the Wellness Conference is starting to also show, that a lot of people are showing that we need to be looking at that, because that is their environment. And so we can't neglect that that's what they're being exposed to. So having multiple strategies that looks at reducing their environment in terms of the people who smoke around them and being exposed in the cars and all these other things, and the policies around non-smoking policies, have to still be there to support these strategies so that the youth become more confident that they will not pick up that cigarette because of other options in their life.